This is your guide to Molton Brown from their flagship store on Regent Street in London. Now, you'll have heard me talk about Molton Brown before. It's a really beautiful brand with amazing products. It was actually started in 1971, just along the road on South Molton Street as a salon. And fast forward to now, and they've got so many great products, from fragrance to shower gels, diffusers, bath, body, quite literally everything, and beautiful gifts. Now, when you first come into store, if you're looking for what you want, you can go direct to it, or you can play with some of the products. This is the best thing. They'll give you a hand wash, they'll try some of the shower gel on your skin, they'll try some of the fragrances, really to see what suits you and kind of what works with what you're looking for. Okay, into my favorites, and starting with the first Molton Brown fragrance that I owned, Recharge Black Pepper Eau de Parfum. This, perhaps out of all of them, is the one that I think most of you will really love. This is clean, it's adventurous, it's iconic, and there are so many different parts of this fragrance, from the eau de parfum to the shower gel, the body cream, the candle, the diffuser. It's all there. But this has got this really beautiful opening of black pepper. There's also pink pepper, and then this vetiver dry down. It's just simple. It doesn't try to do too much, and it just works. This next one is like an oud like no other. It's Mesmerising Oudh and Gold. And I first experienced this as a shower gel, and I was addicted to it. So then I got the fragrance that went with it. And that is a great thing about this, to layer your fragrance. Shower gel first, a spray over the top, and it really does fortify it to make it last longer. What's great about this is it's not that heavy, smoky, weighted oud, but it's sparkling and it's got movement. There's also a tea note in this. There's a saffron for the spice, and then this really beautiful dry down. Also, the performance on this is really very good. Okay, do you remember this one from Street Scents? This is Rose Dunes. And actually, I had this in my fragrance collection, and I hadn't really given it a proper shot until it was mentioned in Street Scents. I went back to it and I sprayed it and I wore it. And it's just got this sexiness. It's sensual, it's mysterious with the velvety rose. There's also this deep, dark patchouli in the base, a little bit of saffron. And I'll say this, I've really lent into rose, and I've spoken to a lot of you guys about trying out a rose. So if you want an oudy, smoky, spicy rose, try Rose Dunes. I have a lot of leather fragrances in my collection, and I think that every guy should have at least one. Dark leather could be the one for you. What I like about this is that Molton Brown have really taken something that we think we know and given it a bit of a twist with this herbaceous geranium, and then a lavender note which just lifts it. And although it's got those uplifting notes, it's still this deep, dark, enigmatic, head-turning fragrance. The final fragrance in my list, Neon Amber. Now, amber is one of the notes that I'm always drawn to. It's resinous, it's premium, it's got a sparkling note to it, and it smells expensive. So if you want a fragrance that just smells great on the skin and it's going to elevate a look, this could be it. I love that it opens with this bergamot note, so it gives you something which feels familiar and then works down into a creamy tonka on the skin. There's something about this that whenever I wear this, I think I know this, but it always gives me this sort of different experience. If you're looking for a gift or just something great for a date night, this is the one. And there are so many others that I haven't mentioned that I love. Tobacco, there's a rhubarb, there's a clementine, milk musk, really something for everyone. If you do see a Molton Brown store, come in, try the products. I will link everything I've mentioned down below in the description. If you're still here, you've enjoyed this, then thank you for watching. Let me know in the comments which other stores or brands you'd like to see me in. And please do press subscribe right now, and maybe even share it with a friend. But until my next new video, bye-bye.